Hi guys, I'm Raseki, I'm boxing coach. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, today I'm going to speak about chair hook and what you need to do to get success with chair hook. Okay? So, in Cuba, it's important is get good position with your body. You know, some fighters they like hand down, some fighters keep hand up. Okay, in my opinion, fighter from Cuba is more because in Cuba it's different style. Everyone have different style. Okay, so if you keep your hand down and you continue chair hook, I think you get more freedom than when you keep your hand up, look more like a stiff. But the most important thing, it doesn't matter if you have your hand down or up. It's get good flow and good position with your body. Okay, so remember when you continue your chair hook, it's important. For example, and Southpaw, my right foot position. Okay, if you out towards your left foot position. Okay, don't leave your body in that position, square. No, get good position with your body. Okay, so first I'm going to show you chair hook like a Southpaw. Okay, check my right foot. Okay, another thing you need to understand is time. Time. Be careful because if your opponent is intelligent, you're going to make a feint. And when you use chair hook, what happens? Boom, boom. He's going to surprise you. So what you need to do is get good vision about your opponent's body, what he's going to do. Okay? So get good position with your body. Bam. When your opponent go forward, you can see my right foot. Boom. Okay? Another thing is important. Your back foot at the end. Okay? So look. You can see my body position. Good flow. Let me show you, check my back foot position. So my opponent go forward, boom. Okay, something I want you to understand when you're going to use chair hook. Guys, your head position, okay? Don't try that rush, okay? Okay, I'm going to show you the same thing, different angle, okay? Look, my head position, boom. Check my head position, boom. Check my head position, boom. So slow now. Bam. 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 That is better. Why? Because the first thing you need to protect in that situation is your head. Okay? Remember, more in this country, fighter will go forward because it's one style for everyone. So what you need to do when you go to your chair hook, careful with your head. Is bam. That's it. Let me show you again. Bam! Okay, so now I'm going to show you the same thing, but more like a Cuba. Look, my right foot, bam! So my opponent go forward, boom! So on the second one, I get more speed. Boom! So my opponent go forward, go flow, boom! So you can see how fast is my feet. The second one, look, boom, so my opponent go forward, boom, so let me show you the same thing, different angle. I want you to understand the difference between my right foot, between the first one and the second one, okay? Look, so my opponent go forward, boom, go forward, boom, let me show you again, go flow. Check my right foot position and my back foot position. Boom! That's it. So now, let me show you the same thing, but for all toes. Okay? You can see my left foot position. So my opponent go forward. So you need to understand the time when your opponent go forward. Don't try use chair hook when you're going to attack your opponent. No. That is when your opponent is going to attack you. Okay? So, wait, your opponent go forward, I see, you can see my body position, so he go forward, boom, go flow, he go forward, boom. Okay, let me show you a different angle. My opponent go forward, boom, and it's important you know is long hook, no, don't use short hook, okay, because you're going to miss punch all the time. Long hook, so my opponent go forward. Okay, that's it. So now I'm going to show you that check hook, Let me show you again. So my opponent to go forward, boom. See? I'm going to wait, go forward, boom. That's better than the second one, than the first one. The second one is better. Okay, guys? So you can see check hook is good. It's good and safe, but it's important to you understand time, distance, and when you opponent to go forward, because some guys is clever and they make friends, and if you doesn't understand the time and the time, you're going to check hook and he's going to counter-attack you. No. Wait, take your time, check his intention, and it's easy for you to understand what you need to do with check hook. But check hook, trust me, it's amazing. If you get good perfection, always you're going to surprise your opponent. Also, guys, remember, I'm Southpaw, original Southpaw. When you're going to fight with Southpaw, be careful, because all the Southpaw like check hook. All the Southpaw like check hook. Okay? If you see one Southpaw, he doesn't use check hook, nah, he's also changeable. No, all Southpaw use check hook. And check hook from Southpaw is amazing. Okay? When you're going to fight with Southpaw, be careful when you're going to move your body forward. Because Southpaw, check hook, also left hook, poof, is the best, the best, the best. Trust me, free seam from Southpaw, check hook, left hook, and left uppercut. Be careful with that when you're going to fight with Southpaw. Okay, guys, trust me. Okay? So now, Tristan, going to show you check hook. Okay, Tristan? Boxing stance. So I go forward and you're going to use check hook. Okay? Go. Boom. That's it. Go. Boom. Good. Go. Boom. Go. Boom. I go forward. Boom. I go forward. Boom. That's it. I go forward. Boom. One more. Boom. Good. Perfect. Perfect. So Tristan, so I want you to show them now check hook, but the second one. Okay? So you know the second one? That's it. Okay, you are me. You are me. Okay? I go forward, get good flow with body. Bam. It doesn't matter if you like hand down. Okay, that's it. Okay? I go forward, boom. That's it. I go forward, boom. Okay, guys, you can see what he's doing with his left foot. Okay? He used left foot first to get distance between him and me and get good position with his left foot. If your left foot is not ready, don't try check hook. It's probably for you, okay? When you're going to use check hook, remember, get good position with your left hook. If you are orthodox, if you are Southpaw, right hook, okay? That's important. I go forward, boom. That's it, perfect. I go forward, boom. That's it. I go forward, boom. Good. Long hook, you can see he use long hook all the time. I go forward, boom. I go forward, boom. Okay. Why check hook is good? Because you're going to use your opponent. When your opponent to go forward, you're going to use check hook. After that, you can use counter-attack with your backhand. For example, bang, your opponent to lose balance and backhand. So I go forward, you're going to use backhand at the end. I go forward, go, big, backhand, boom. Let me show you again. I go forward, big, bang. That's it. I go forward, big, bang. One more. Go, big, bang. So you understand? Check hook, why check hook is good? But you can practice that in your boxing club with your partner. But remember, it's important you left full position. Okay? If you are orthodox and you right full position if you are Southpaw. But guys, trust me, if you get good technique, Always you want to surprise your opponent. Also, more in this country, it's 1 star. Everyone go forward. Easy to beat your opponent. Okay, guys, take care. Bye. Subscribe. See you in the next episode. Hi guys, I'm Cuban boxing coach. Welcome back to my channel. In this episode, I'm going to speak about hook. Okay, so please take attention what I'm going to say, because I remember when I was in the junior school in Cuba, I learned hook, different way. But why the reason why today I'm going to speak about hook is because some clients coming to me and ask me about left hook, right hook, short distance, long distance, what they need to do with hand position. So I want you to understand, guys. First thing I'm going to say is, hook is not safe punch in boxing. Why? Because when you're going to use left hook or the right hook, you need to be sure you get good distance between you and your opponent. Don't try to surprise your opponent with your left hook and right hook when the distance between you and your opponent is not good. Okay? That is one of the things I want you to understand. Okay? So what you need to do, my advice for you is when you're going to use your left hook, okay, if you are in the short distance, okay, you can get that position with your left hand. You can see my left hand. It's good. Left hook. Look. Short distance. Okay. Another thing is important. When you're going to use your left hook, don't rotate your left foot. Don't rotate your left foot. Okay? What you need to do is hips. Only hips. Look. You can see my left hand. Okay? So, when you are in the long distance, first, guys, listen. First, use your left hand. Touch your opponent with your left hand. When you hit your opponent with your left hand, left hook is okay, safe. If you don't touch your opponent with your left hand, don't try to use hook. Okay? Because you remember your left hand, your front hand, when you touch your opponent with your left hand, you get distance to use your hook. If you try to hit your opponent with your jab and you don't touch your opponent, what is the reason you're going to use hook? That's the reason why you hear me say to you, please, believe 100% in the short distance. Okay? Short distance when you're going to use hook. Because if you use hook, and when you don't have good distance, you miss punch and your opponent are going to use counter attack. With back hand or left hand. Jab or right hand. Okay? So what you need to do, my advice for you is jab, touch your opponent with your left hand, boom. 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 Okay, let me show you a different angle. Okay? Touch your opponent with your left hand, boom. Boom. You can see clean punch. Jab, boom. Jab, boom. That is if you're going to be in the short distance. Okay? Let me show you this angle. Jab, hook. Jab, hook. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's it. Boom, boom. Okay. So now, I'm going to show you the same thing, but the long distance. Your hand position change. You need to change your hand position now. Remember, guys, you are amateur fighter. If you are amateur, don't spend time watching pro what they're doing. Because two different things. Okay? Two different things. Totally different. Okay? What you need to do when you are amateur, watch amateur fighter. High level. Like Olympic, Pan American game, championship, world championship. But don't spend time watching pro fight because that don't going to teach you nothing. Pro show. Show. What I mean show is everything inside the ring. Okay? So amateur is different. Okay? So when you're going to use your long hook, what you need to do with your hand, change your hand position. You can see my hand position. Okay? Short, long. Let me show you a different angle. Short, long. Boom, boom. You can see I change my hand position. Bam, boom. Now, let me show you this way. One, short, long, boom. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. So, I want you practice that at home. Also, if you was in club, and you can share your idea about hook with your boxing coach. Okay? Why is important you learn that, guys? Because remember, referee, judges with amateur high level, they're not going to give you opportunity to make mistake with your hand when you're going to use hook. Yeah? Because some of my clients talking with me about Golovkin. If Golovkin do that or that, no, wait. Golovkin now is pro. When he was amateur, he didn't do that because it's not allowed that. You know, no referee going to support him with that hook in amateur, high level. You know what I say? He changed when he was pro. Remember, I said to you guys, pro is everything, it's show. You can do that, you can do that, it's show. But amateur, high level is not show. Yeah, it's show, but different show. Okay, referee, judge, they have different mentality as boxing, like a pro boxing fighter. Okay? So what I want is you get good position when you're going to use short hook and long hook. Okay, for example, my left hand. 1, 2. You can see, change my hand position. Go, ping, pong. I see, pong, pong. Hey, pong, pong. Okay, short and long. Again, short and long. Boom. I see. That's it. Distance. Okay? That's important, guys. You learn that. Okay? So another thing is hips. When you're going to use your hook, believe in your hips 100%. Okay? Kinetic link, if you use kinetic link, some people know kinetic link like kinetic chain. Okay. So if you use kinetic link, when you're going to use hook, you don't need to rotate your left foot, guys. Okay? Don't need to rotate your left foot. Because remember, I said to you, when you rotate your left foot, and you miss punch with your left hand, that blows your right hand. If you need, for example, if you need your right hand, what are you going to do? Look, my left foot rotation. Don't rotate your left foot. Don't rotate your left foot. Believe in your hips, shoulder, hands, elbow at the same time. Look. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's important. Is move your left foot forward, one step, because that helps you to get distance between you and your opponent. You can see that? Boom, 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 boom. Well, you don't need to rotate your left foot. If you want, you can do. But if you miss punch, it's probably because your opponent all the time is going to surprise you. Okay, so now I'm going to speak about your right hook. Okay, right hook. What is the difference between left hook and right hook? Remember, your left hook, you're going to use your left hook with your front hand. The hand you have close your opponent. When you're going to use your right hook, for toes, your right hook, you need back foot rotation. You need to rotate your back foot, okay? Also, change your right shoulder position. For example, let me show you. Look, my hand position, my body position, right hook, boom. You can see my hand? If you do that, look guys, that's not good. That's rush. So what you need to do is rotate your hand and back foot rotation at the same time. Change your right shoulder and boom. You can see my hand position. Use a knuckle when you're going to hit your opponent. Okay, look, guys, I have 100 fight, 1,500 sparring, in Cuba sparring fight. Okay, look my hands, look my hands. I don't have any problem with my hands. You know why? Because in my school, my boxing coach taught me good technique, hand position. Okay, he focused with me. When I make mistake, when I use hook, in my hand position, I say, no, change that. You know what I say? It's exactly the same I want you. I want when you finish your career, you have your hand like me. Okay? So what you need to do? Okay, again, right hook, boom. You can see my right shoulder, back foot, my right hand, that's it. Why? Because I need to use my knuckle to hit my opponent. That rush is probably for you. Okay? So no, hand position. Let me show you this way. Okay? You can see my back foot, right shoulder, right hand at the same time. This is kinetic link. Look, boom. 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 Okay, this way. Guys, another thing is, I want you to understand, when I use my right hook, what happens with my left hand? My left hand protects my chin. You can see my left hand position. Don't move your left hand down. No. Okay? Okay, let me show you again. Boom. That's it. Okay, this way. Hook, boom. 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 Okay. Guys, it's important you understand what I do with my hips. Or what I'm doing with my hips. When I use left hook and right hook. Left hook, my hips. I use my hips all the time because I have power here. Okay? Look. Boom. Hips, boom. 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 Let me show you. Here. Boom. 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 You understand? What I do with my left foot, one step forward. Distance. Distance. Hey. Distance. 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 Okay. Right hook. Exactly the same. Hips. Boom. 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 So you understand, guys? It's important. Number one is use kinetic link or kinetic change. Is that help you to get good power? Hand position. Remember, left hook, long, short, long, short. Why? Because referee want to see if you, when you're going to hit your opponent, use knuckle. Okay? Use knuckles, guys. Use the glove muscle. That's going to protect your hands. Don't do that. Don't try that. No. It's the reason why a lot of fighters, they have injury. And they don't know why. Because they make mistakes all the time when they throw punches. No. If you are amateur, learn good boxing technique. In the future, when you want to be pro, you decide what you want to do. You can change, you can use the hook and the way what you want. But amateur guys, if you want to fight high level, you want to represent your country, learn good boxing technique, trust me, because boxing federation referee is different, totally different than pro referee. Okay? That's my right for you. And another thing is, I'm going to show you exactly the same, but with gloves. Okay? Okay, guys, so now I'm going to show you with gloves the same thing I talked to you about hook. Okay? So I want check me, and I want you to understand everything we're going to do now. Okay? Yeah, that's it. See, jab, hook, boom. Jab, hook. Can see my hand position, jab, boom, hook. Jab, hook. Jab, hook. Boom, boom. Okay? Jab, boom. Right hook. Again, boom. Right hook. Boom. Right hook. Boom. Jab, left hook. Jab, hook. Jab, boom. Also, If you want, you can do that. Boom. Or boom. One, boom. 1, 2, boom. 1, boom. 2, boom. 1, boom. 2, boom. Or jab, big. See. Jab, big. Short, boom. Long, boom. Jab, 1. Jab, 2. That's it. Hey, E. Okay, guys. So, I hope you enjoy. Hi, guys. I'm Cuban boxing coach. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to speak about left hook, okay, or right hook if you are Southpaw. Okay, it's important you understand what I'm going to say, because I can see a lot of fighters when they're going to use left hook, rotate left foot, or right hook for Southpaw, rotate right foot. No. Listen, don't do that anymore. You don't need that. So what you need to do, look, hips and left shoulder at the same time. Boom. Okay? Look, get good position with your left foot. So for when you are going to go forward, boom. Boom. Okay. Why you don't need left foot rotation? That is all boxing technique years ago. Now you don't need that. Okay. What happens when you rotate your left foot? If you miss punch with your left hand, you block your right hand. You can do nothing with your right hand. So what you need to do in that moment when you're going to use your right hand, move your left foot again and left hand back and use your right hand. No, you need time, because if you are amateur, you can lose time inside the ring. So what you need to do, get good position with your left foot, pam, pam, pam. When you see the opportunity, use your left hook and backhand is ready. Okay, let me show you. 1, 2, that's it. Okay, if you rotate your left foot, so you can do how many things you need to do with your feet. You don't have time. You lose time. You're going to lose time all the time when you're going to fight with your opponent. Also, if you miss punch with your left hook, because in my opinion, left hook is not safe punch in boxing. So what I mean, 20 times during the fight, you use your left hook, probably 10 times you land, okay? And 10 times you're going to miss. So what you need to do, get good position with your left foot, okay? Boom, boom. I see, you can see me? Boom, boom. Okay, different angle. Check my left foot. Okay. Another thing, if you want, you can do is 1 step forward, boom. Boom, boom. No, don't rotate your left foot anymore, guys. Don't rotate, because another thing is, be careful. If your opponent is too clever, when you rotate your left foot and you miss punch with your left hook, he's going to use right hand and going to surprise you. No. Okay? Move your left foot forward, left hook, boom, backhand. Okay, let me show you this angle. Left hook forward, left foot forward, boom, boom. Okay, for Southpaw, exactly the same. Don't rotate your right foot. No, look, boom. Move your right foot forward, boom, boom. Remember, when you rotate your right foot, what happens with your left hand? Block. Right foot rotation, block your left hand at the end. No. You can see my right foot position, boom, boom. Hey, that's it. My left hand is ready, boom, boom. Okay? So, different angle. Right foot forward, boom, boom. Okay? Boom, boom. Okay. This way. Boom, boom. Don't rotate. Boom, boom. You don't need, because the most important thing when you're going to use hook, it doesn't matter if you are Southpaw or toes, your hips, you have power here, okay? Don't try to use your shoulder all the time to get power, guys. You have power with your hips. Turn your hips more when you're going to use hook and uppercut, okay? But in this episode, I'm talking about hook. Left hook or right hook if you are Southpaw. So next episode, probably I'm going to speak about uppercut. That's important, you need to know, okay? So remember, guys, when you rotate your left hook and you're going to use your when you rotate your left foot and you're going to use your left hook, your left foot rotation, block your backhand if you need your backhand at the end. Look, you're going to do that? It's not possible. Let me show you different angle. Left foot rotation, when you need your backhand, it's not possible. You lose time, so what you need to do, look. No, guys, no time. Also, if you are amateur, no time. So what you need to do, trust me, okay, it's not about me, it's about boxing science, okay? The new generation fighter, what they're going to do is, because they need to get more speed, is use the left foot, forward, boom, 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 boom. You can see how fast I am, okay? Look, boom, look. Boom! The same thing for Southpaw. Look. Boom! Look. Boom! You can see I move my right foot forward to get distance, of course, and right hook, backhand. Okay, the same thing for toes. Left foot forward to get distance, hook, backhand. But don't rotate anymore your left hook. Your left foot, left foot. Because, you know, you lose time. If you miss punch, we're happy with your right hand, you can do nothing. Okay, guys? Trust me. Practice that in the gym, and you're going to get more speed. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and share. Bye, take care.